to say real briefly is it was in this very room that I had another awakening. When real briefly, I only had one injury.
Yeah, hamstring injury.
Hamstring was Saheed Weeder because I was trying to keep up with him.
Right.
But I
former world record holder in the
5,000. First guy to break 13, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to. That's how I started yoga. Tara. Many blessings to Tara.
Yes.
Oh, she's watching this. Great yoga teacher. She let me. She said, "Look, you really need to do the yoga. Come." She let me go to her class over there. I came. She said, "Go to the Shambhala Center." This is right here where we're sitting. To take the yoga class.
Right.
A friend of hers was giving a class. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. I had never been in this building. So I come in there. So I'm looking for the yoga room. So I came up here, right to this very room, and it happened that there was do you call it a funeral?
Well, a Sukhavati, but...
A Sukhavati?
Yeah.
I've never heard that word.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
A Sukhavati.
It's a funeral.
Yeah, a funeral. So
Yeah.
I came in this very room, and there was no one up here, and so I'm walking around, I'm like, well, this is a nice room for yoga and everything. Well, then I'm walking around, and right over there, I'll never forget it. And then there's the body was there.
Yeah.
A dead body.
Yeah.
Let's be clear, yeah.
Yeah, it had been a dead body. It had been there looked like for quite a while.
Yeah, it'll stay here for, whatever time works for. But that's part of the tradition is that the mind needs time to properly separate from the body, and if you disturb the body too quickly, that process can be interrupted. So,
But for the person who comes in and sees this, there's no embalming, there's no makeup, there's no fancy dress. This is a person decaying.
I tell you what, it floored me.
Yeah.
Talk about a wake-up call. I mean, I stood there. It was right over here. I'll never forget that because it was all kind of lights weren't on. I'm just looking. It took me a while because I was just walking around looking at everything.
Yeah.
And talk about a wake-up call, and it all goes back to the meditation and what's our goal? What do we want to get out of life? Because I looked for a while, and I'm like, this is going to happen to us.
Right.
Doesn't matter how fit you are.
So and to not admit that is ignoring, but here's something I'll add to that. One day, I will die. But until then, I got all these days, right?
I'm going to live.
I'm going to live.
Yeah.
I'm going to live
and
until
how
that
do
day.
I live in the most...
That's it.
Yeah.
How do I live in the best way?
Yeah.
So that was really important to come to grips with that because I think for me, in my case, was always running away from death. Didn't want to. You didn't go to funerals and stuff, or did. It was in the back, and it was just like you don't see it. And tradition I grew up with, it's all closed casket, and once in a while they're open, but everything looks perfectly normal. They look just like we're someone sitting there. So that was a huge wake-up call.
Yeah.
So coming to grips with that was a big one. And it's like, oh, you mean we're not so special that we're going to live forever? It's like, wow. And so the meditation was really helpful in that, going back to the very basics.